Today, the Marquis' residence will choose a groom for our young madam. The first test, a physical check. The second test, body measurements.
How could it be that there are people in this world recruiting a live-in husband for a daughter-in-law?
Our young master vanished before the wedding ceremony even began. The young madam should have gone back home to remarry long ago. The Lord Marquis and madam couldn't let her go, so they are recruiting a groom from a side branch for her, all to make her stay.
You all share the bloodline of our Chu family. Today, whoever my daughter-in-law chooses, I will accept as my adopted son.
This is bad. This is terrible. Young madam refuses to recruit a groom. She tried to end her life.
What?
Miss. 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 Miss.
Where am I? Wasn't I just doing a chemistry experiment?
Meiyan, even if you don't want a new groom, you shouldn't try to ruin your life like this.
Meiyan? Recruiting a groom? Isn't this the novel I was reading last night? Xu Tingxuan mistook the love of his life and ran away on his wedding day. Lu Mian refused a new husband, waiting for years, only for him to return with a mistress. Framed daily by the mistress, beaten, punished, and losing the baby misery for 100 chapters. In the final chapter, Marquis' residence is ruined, and Lu Mian actually gives up her entire fortune to save that man. Then they just make up. Seriously? I actually traveled into the body of this ultimate lovesick fool. How unlucky.
Meiyan. I know. You are devoted to Tingxuan, but he's been missing for 4 years. Recruiting a groom is only to give you someone to rely on.
Yeah, right. She's clearly after my $3 million dowry. She won't let her leave, so she came up with this plan. In the novel, Lu Mian refused to the end, and the matter was dropped. But now, I might as well play along. When that jerk returns, I'll already have a husband. That's the perfect reason to take my dowry and leave this house. Money, free time, and no strings, a great life is waiting for me.
Meiyan. If you really don't want this, then I will let you continue to stay faithful to Tingxuan.
No. After almost being gone, I've realized the truth. Mother-in-law is right. Let's recruit a groom.
What?
Is something wrong? Could it be everything you just said was just to trick me? Is it possible that what mother-in-law just said was all a lie?
Of course not. Of course not. So you've come around? That's for the best. The ones I've picked for you are all from the Chu family's collateral family branches. Whomever you want to choose, you may.
To get Lu Mian's dowry, Marquis' residence is really surprisingly flexible. Though the Chu family is rotten to the core, his genes are actually quite good. They all look quite handsome.
Meiyan. If you fancy someone, just pick him.
Yes. This one, he's quite fair and handsome. This one has a good physique. This one is a bit subpar.
Those from low-ranking families always lack grace. Look up and let young mistress see your face clearly.
Yes.
This one is good. A top-tier beauty, especially that red mark on his brow. He looks like a literal immortal. When I leave Marquis' residence in the future, if he doesn't listen, I'll just pay him off to go away. But if he's obedient, keeping him around for his looks isn't bad. I'll choose him, then.
Meiyan. Even if he is good-looking, his status is very low. He's just an illegitimate son. I heard he's always been raised at the country estate. I'm afraid he's not good enough for you.
Didn't you just say I could pick whoever I wanted?
Well, why don't you look at the one standing next to him? That is his legitimate brother, Chu Zhang.
She claimed to let me choose, but it was rigged all along. If I let them have their way, this whole family will probably drain me of everything I have. If you don't want me to pick him, then I'll definitely choose him. At first glance, he's not much. On second thought, he's still not much.
Meiyan. Choosing a husband isn't just about looks.
Does mother-in-law like Chu Zong?
His mother is my cousin, and usually he's quite close to our family.
Since mother-in-law likes him so much, why not just adopt him as a son?
You agree?
Of course. With him caring for you both, I can be at ease. It's a shame he doesn't catch my eye. So, I'll bid farewell to my lord and madam and return home. I've chosen. It's him.
I'm honored by your favor, madam. Chu Yue will surely repay you, and won't fail your kindness, madam.
Madam, you can just call him Yue.
Which character is Yue?
Yue, as in crossing mountains.
Why does this name sound so familiar? Wait, I remember the future tyrant in the novel. His alias in the army was Chu Yue. The novel said he has a red mark near his eye, and methods as ruthless as a demon. A red mark. It matches. But he's clearly a prince. Why is he here as a live-in husband candidate?
Madam, do you know me?
No. I just think your name is lovely. Do you really want to marry into our family? If it's not of your own will, don't force yourself. The books say the tyrant is unpredictable and takes countless lives. I don't want to be ruined.
No. Chu Yue is willing.
Good. Today, we offer the dowry and take a husband.
I'm doomed. Put this, add it to the gifts, and this, and this. Add them all in.
Miss Liu, Chu Yue is just a live-in husband. My lord, he hasn't even prepared gifts, so giving your own assets to him is a huge loss.
You don't understand. By being a live-in husband, he will surely be mocked. I must help him, save his dignity, so that later, he might spare my life. I mean, if he's happy, our lives will be better later on.
You're so thoughtful, Miss Liu. I'll deliver the gifts now.
In the story, Chu Yue stayed at the border for 10 years. Once he took power and ascended, he became a god of destruction. My father-in-law was the one who accused his grandfather of betraying the country back then. Him infiltrating Marquis' residence must be for revenge.
The death of my family, and the insult of this marriage, will be settled with blood.
No, 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 no. I must be nicer to him, so he doesn't end up resenting me. His looks are so deceiving. Is this even a live-in husband? I've just found myself a ticking time bomb.
The groom has arrived.
Is this the groom recruited by the Marquis's house?
Look at this pretty boy. He looks so weak. I wonder if he can even bear children.
Master, everything is arranged.
The news about my injury. Is it out?
Yes. The capital believes you're still recovering at the battlefield. But do you really intend to pose as an illegitimate son to apply as their groom?
To sneak into the Marquis's study without being noticed. This is the fastest way. I've been in the Northwest for 10 years, and few in the capital will recognize my face.
But if word gets out in the future, your reputation will be ruined.
Marquis Jing'an and the Queen caused my grandfather's death, along with 19 kin. Once I find evidence, everyone in that house will pay the price. And the dead don't tell tales.
Groom, enter now. Cross the brazier to clear bad luck and bring wealth. Respect your elders, and may you have a happy marriage.
I've lived a long time, but I've never seen a man jump a fire pit.
Well, he is a matrilocal groom. Even women's chores are all for the man to do now.
What's wrong? Don't want to jump? You are just scum married into our house. Know your place. Look at the filth on you. Hurry up and clear your bad luck through the fire so you don't offend young mistress.
Fine. I'll jump.
Wait, no. Stop.
Young mistress, you see, this is exactly how to treat a servant groom.
Shut up! Shut your mouth.
Young mistress, how can you hit me?
He is my husband, so your disrespect toward him is disrespect toward me. What if I hit you? Next time you do it, it won't be as simple as a single slap.
Rumors say she is deeply in love with her husband. Helping me like this. She must have an agenda.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Thank you, madam.
This should have earned me some favor, right?
He just married into our family, yet her heart already belongs to him. If Tingshuan were still alive, why would we endure this embarrassment?
Mother, please endure it for a few more days. Once they have a child, to secure Lu Mianmian, this live-in son-in-law won't need to stay.
Still, we cannot let him strut so arrogantly into our home.
Why hasn't Chu Yue come in yet? Are they giving him a hard time again?
Don't worry, Miss Lu. The wedding ceremony is over. How could they trouble him now? He must be held up by guests for drinks.
Is that so?
Hold it. Custom says a live-in son-in-law must crawl on his knees into the bridal chamber.
On your knees. Unbelievable.
Exactly.
Crawl into the room on your knees
now.
now. You people are asking for total ruin.
Today's humiliation will be repaid by ending your entire lineage.
Help me, a snake. Don't kneel.
Where's the snake? Where's the snake? Where is the snake?
I was mistaken. I must be tired. My eyes are playing tricks on me. It's late. Everyone should go back and rest.
Right. The auspicious hour has arrived. Newlyweds, time for the wedding night.
Gosh, really? He still has to rely on his wife.
For real.
Good thing I didn't make him kneel. Otherwise, when he remembers this later, he'd have me torn apart. Husband, let's go rest. They say a night as a couple brings long devotion. If we become a real couple, perhaps he'll spare me later out of old affection. Anyway, he's so handsome, it's not a loss for me. So tonight...
As I thought, she has hidden motives. Tonight, I'll never cross the line with Madame. Madame's love for the air is as deep as the sea. Agreeing to this marriage was only so she could stay with the Marquis Jing-an couple.
No, I'm not.
On the day of recruitment, Madame would rather have ended it all than betray the heir. Everyone saw it.
That's because... Anyway, it's not what you think.
No need to say more, Madame. I understand it all, and I accept it.
I'm doomed. That smile of his looks so eerie. He has a grudge against Marquis residents. I can't let myself be in the same boat as them. No, husband. Actually, I've moved on now. Actually, I've realized it now. Really? I'm going all in. Husband, you're so handsome and dashing. Ever since that recruitment day, I've fallen for you at first sight.
Madam, you don't have to force yourself. I'll sleep in the other room tonight.
Oh no. The original girl's image of being stubbornly lovesick is too deeply rooted. To you way. Doesn't believe me at all.
We lost another 300 silver dollars this month. At this rate, the money we brought will be gone soon.
It's okay. Once you have this baby, we can return to Marquis' residence.
But if Sister finds out that on your wedding day you didn't disappear, but ran away with me, she'll definitely end me.
She wouldn't dare. You already gave me a daughter, and if this one is a son, my parents will surely accept you as my wife. As for Han Meiyan, she'll have no choice but to agree. Considering she's waited for me all these years, I'll let her be a secondary wife.
But I've been so scared lately. The air, feel this. Isn't my heart racing? I'm so afraid Sister will find you and take you away.
She won't. Back then, there were zillion people roaming the city. She's been searching the Northwest daily, never imagining we're hiding right here in the suburbs.
My lord, madam, this is bad. Marquis' residents found the eldest miss, a live-in husband.
What? Isn't she completely devoted to Tingshuan? How could she take another husband?
The manor is also saying, once she has a son, they will petition a title for the child from the heir.
That unfaithful witch. How dare she take another husband? No way. We can't let her have that baby. We're going back to the manor now.
This pillow feels amazing. I should buy more. What are you doing in my bed?
Madam, sir, should I assist with the morning wash?
No need. Leave it outside. I'll help my wife get ready.
Madam, are you all right?
I'm fine. You may go now.
Yes, ma'am.
Husband, could it be you've changed your mind
What?
about consummation? But even if you've had a change of heart, doing it this early, it isn't proper.
Who's there?
I was worried that someone would notice we're sleeping in separate beds, and Marquise Jingon's family would make things hard for you.
I see. Looks like he hasn't finished what he sneaked in here to do. He needs me to pretend to be a loving couple. I better play along. All right, I understand. No matter what you do, I'll cooperate.
Miss Liu. Miss Liu, the heir is back.
The heir? You mean Chu Tingshuan?
Yes, the heir, who disappeared 4 years ago, is finally home. Miss Liu, your wait is finally over. Miss Liu, did you ever consummate with him? Miss Liu, have you, with him, consummated the marriage?
Though the Marquis of Jing'an deserves to pay, she has saved me multiple times, and seems like a kind person. Women in this world suffer enough, and she has waited for years. Should I really let my own desires ruin all the years she spent waiting?
It's done. It's done. Of course we did.
Miss Liu, your life is so miserable. After waiting all these years, just a day after the wedding, the heir had to return today.
Nonsense. How is my life miserable? Actually, it's like extra ice and full sugar. Sweet enough to make me giddy. It must be because I agreed to find a husband that they came back early. This is perfect. Now I can get away sooner. You wouldn't understand. Move. Let's go have a look.
In all these years, where have you been?
For the past few years, I have been right here in the capital.
What? In the capital?
Father, Mother, I've already found the person I want to spend my life with, and we even have a child. I don't love Lu Mian at all. Please just give us your blessing.
Absurd. Nonsense.
Mian, Tingshuan. He just wasn't thinking.
No. I will only ever love one person. And I'll only ever have one wife.
Ridiculous. With her low status, how is she worthy of entering our home?
I met her while traveling, and she saved my life. We fell in love at first sight and pledged our lives to each other. Lu Mian, what are you laughing at?
This child looks like he's 4 or 5 already, right?
After the new year, I'll be 5.
4 years ago, you fled your wedding and left the capital. Yet this child is almost 5. If you really met while traveling, then it looks like you're raising another man's child and calling him your own.
Master, Madam certainly has a sharp way with words.
Lu Mian, you. How can you be so vulgar?
I'm vulgar? You ran away to elope, yet I'm the vulgar one? Even now, you keep telling these lies, but you're not vulgar?
You.
All of you, quiet. Tell me the truth. Have the two of you known each other for a long time?
Father.
Speak up.
Since you both could conspire to flee on your wedding day, it's not like you have any shame. So why start hiding things now?
Husband.
Do you really think that veil makes you unrecognizable? Lu Ling Shi seducing your own brother-in-law and running off together. Is it fun?
Sister, listen to me.
Don't touch me. I don't have a shameless sister like you.
Lu Mian, you're a shrew. Take it out on me instead. Fine. I did elope with Ling Shi. I chose to love her. I chose to marry her. What about it?
What's the rush? You're so low. Do you think you won't get your turn?
You.
This is for the original host.
Master, Madam here is so swift, she strikes without a word.
Just watch and keep quiet.
You'd marry no one else? Then break off the engagement. Too cowardly to defy your parents, yet bold enough to bully a woman. Who do you think you are?
Me?
Run away if you must. If you could truly give up your wealth for her, I might believe you're a devoted lover. But when you heard the Marquis' recruitment and that your title was at stake, you came crawling back, begging for mercy. Devotion? You want it all and won't let go of anything.
You.
Don't you me. From what I see, you are the most shameless one here. Am I right? Do you need another slap to wake you up? Do you want me to slap you more just to wake you up?
Stop.
Grandmother.
Mother!
You dare to strike the air? Where did you get the nerve?
Grandmother arrived late, so you didn't hear. The heir said it himself. He told me that whatever I have, I should take it out on him.
Are you all just going to watch?
Mother, calm down. Mother. Oh, Mother. The matter of running away from the wedding was handled poorly by our Ting Xuan.
The heir. It's all my fault. Sister, my lord, madam, if you want to blame someone, blame me. The heir and I shared a connection when we were young, but when we found each other again, sister and the heir were already engaged. I intended to bury these feelings, but I accidentally got pregnant with the heir's baby. The heir took pity on me, so he ran away with me.
It's the first time I've heard such shameless things stated so righteously.
Sister, I can give the heir back to you, But Chu Chi and the child in my belly, they are innocent. Could you let me give birth to this child?
Ling Shi. No need to fear her. Lu Mian. You talk about being righteous. But what about you? It's only been a few years, and you couldn't stay faithful? You even took a child from another family to be your live-in husband.
Have you forgotten? You and I never actually completed our vows. The wedding never actually counted. I'll marry whomever I want, and it's none of your business. Since you're back, I assume this household no longer needs an adopted son. I'll take my husband and my dowry and move out of the estate. From now on, we'll go our separate ways and have nothing to do with each other.
Fine.
No!
No.
From now on, we'll go our separate ways and have nothing to do with each other. Fine.
No way.
Wait, I almost forgot. He snuck into this mansion with a secret goal, and that goal hasn't been met yet. Then, husband, what do you think?
Chu Yue lost his parents as a child, valued by my lord and my lady. Naturally, I'm willing to stay in the mansion.
If Chu Yue wants to stay and I don't cooperate, all my effort to butter him up will be for nothing. Whatever. I'll stay a bit longer. I'll follow your lead, husband. Besides, I can't bear to leave mother.
Good. Everyone stays then. You two will still live in the East Wing. Clean up the West Wing for Ting Xuan. Oh, right. Aren't you supposed to take Chu Yue back home today? Go and get ready.
Mother.
Don't worry. When you're back, I'll definitely make Ting Xuan and your sister apologize properly to you.
Let's go.
Mother. Lu Mian is a shrew. Why keep her around?
Shut up! Do you know how large her dowry was? She brought shops from 2 streets in the capital, thousands of acres of prime land, and exactly $3 million in silver. If she takes all of that with her, our household will be an empty shell.
Do I really have to go and apologize with Ling Shi? She's carrying your own grandchild.
What's the harm in apologizing? Once the two of you have the child, we'll find an opportunity to take out that Chu Yue. At that time, Lu Mian will be a widow, and you can give her an heir. The massive fortune will then be yours.
Correct. That Chu Yue looks like a cheap witch. So frail and sickly, she won't last long.
Then, what about my marriage with Ling Shi?
Although she is also the Lu family's daughter, after all, she is of low birth.
Mother! When I was 9 years old, I almost drowned, and Ling Shi saved me. Besides, Lu Mian's mother has been gone for over 10 years. General Lu has long intended to promote Ling Shi's mother to his official wife. She won't be considered lowborn for long.
If that's the case, then it is a good match.
To express thanks, 1 jade disc, 20 gold and silver sets, 100 rolls of silk, and 1,000 acres of prime land.
Chu Ting Xuan is returning home with his family. She looks like she's not even sad.
Even somewhat.
With a white belt.
Jade. Husband, look, are these gifts enough for our return? Should we add anything else?
Happy. Could it be that after facing a fatal scare, she has finally seen the light?
Husband, why are you staring at me? The list isn't on my face.
You. Have you really moved on?
Yeah, that's right. A treacherous, irresponsible jerk. If Lu Lingxi wants him, she can have him. I'm not in the habit of fighting over trash.
Then why? Did you agree to stay at the Marquis Manor?
For you, of course.
For me?
I'll take this chance to make my stance clear. Of course, those people at the Marquis Manor, I see them for who they are. From now on, I'm done dealing with them. But since you won't leave, I'll stay at the manor just to be with you. The day you want to go, we'll leave together.
Why are you helping me?
Because you're my husband. Of course I'll help you. No matter what you do, I'll always support you.
It was just an act with her, yet she treats me like this. Watch out.
Young master, we're here.
You should believe me now.
Chu Yue, what is wrong with you? Help the madam out of the carriage. Since you married into this house, you must know your place and serve the madam well. Madam. You useless thing! Quick, quick! Go and carry the madam.
No, it's fine.
Exactly. That's more like it. Madam, your visit with Chu Yue is truly an honor for our whole family. You've graced our home with your presence. Come, please come inside.
Are you unhappy?
No.
It's fine. I'll have your back later.
Where is the food I ordered?
It's coming. Everything is ready, exactly as you instructed. Madam, look. Steamed yams, steamed oysters, chives with eggs, fried pig kidney, lamb with goji berries, followed by braised sea cucumber, tofu with loach, black chicken stew, pigeon with red ginseng, and medicinal herbal buns. All of this was specially prepared by Madam.
Wow! These are all vitality-boosting dishes.
Fried, boiled, steamed, everything you can imagine. It will surely keep young master full of energy all night long. Please enjoy, young master.
Chu Yue, you grew up at the estate, and your father and I neglected you. Looking at how thin you are now, how can you take proper care of Madam?
Come, eat more.
This Madam Chu is certainly bold. What's the difference between this and calling a man useless to his face?
No need.
I specifically told the kitchen to make these for you. Now that you've joined the Marquis' house, you must do your duty. Serve her in the bedroom and in the hall. You must obey Madam in everything. If she tells you to go east, you don't go west. If she tells you to chase a dog, you don't go after a chicken.
It's all my favorites. I'm gonna eat up.
More importantly, be completely devoted to Madam. And don't look at other women. Understand?
Madam Chu, we won't stay for the meal. The heir returns to the manor today, and my lord is still at the house waiting for us. Since the homecoming gifts have been delivered, we'll head back now.
Well, he's surely just shy. Don't mind him. I'll see you out.
To be able to make a tyrant this speechless, you're quite impressive.
Take this.
I don't want it.
What do you mean, don't want it? Take it. Serving Madam well is your top priority. Go now. It's getting late.
I was going to say I didn't see anything. Can you believe that? Well, actually, this lady, Madam Chu, really cares about you.
You were so generous. She got a taste of wealth. So naturally, she's afraid I'll serve you poorly and lose this gold mine.
Ugh, my mouth. What am I saying? Anyway, we're almost there. This stuff, we can't just leave it in the carriage.
Miss Lu, the heir has prepared an apology banquet. He is inviting you there.
Everything I told you earlier. Do you remember? Mian Mian is back. You two, hurry up and apologize to Mian Mian.
Running away from the wedding is on me and Lingxi. I'm sorry.
The heir apologizes and just says some cheap words. Mother-in-law, didn't you say the heir would kowtow and apologize?
Lu Mianmian, don't push your luck. I've already let you hit and curse. Everything you wanted. What more do you want?
Sister, a man's pride is worth a lot. Stop making it hard for the heir. If you are still angry, I will kneel and apologize myself.
Lu Mianmian, Lingxi is still pregnant. How can you be so vicious?
One manipulator and one blind fool.
Who's there? Who attacked me?
Talked for so long without kneeling. This consort of the heir and the heir really aren't being sincere at all. It seems that even God can't stand to watch anymore. So he's making you keep your promise.
He's actually standing up for me? Fate is fair indeed. Apologize now, the heir.
Dad? Dad, Mom, why are you guys kneeling?
Be good, Chia. Your aunt is angry with us, so we have to kneel until her anger is gone.
You bad woman, you're bullying my parents. I'll take you out.
What are you doing?
What? When she was acting out, you were blind, but now you can suddenly see?
You!
If you won't discipline her, someone else will do it for you. Next time she dares to act out against me, it won't be this simple.
Sister, what do you want? She's just a child.
Right. Exactly. So I won't touch her. A child's faults lie with the father. When that happens, I'll have the heir. Take the punishment for her.
Lu Mian.
All right. She's just a kid. Mian, stop being angry. The food is getting cold. Let's eat.
Mother, this meal, why is it so poor? Lingxi is still pregnant.
These last few years, the manor's income has dropped, and there are so many people to provide for. The money just isn't enough.
For years, Madam Chu has used this helpless act to trick Lu Mian out of so much money, and now you want to try the same old trick in your dreams? Husband, you work hard at your studies, eat more.
Mother, what's wrong?
It's nothing, just my old condition. It flares up whenever I worry.
Then you must see a doctor.
The medicine from the royal physician is actually effective. However, some ingredients in it are rare and costly. I really can't afford it.
Sister, is this how you manage the household? You've let Mother go, without her medicine.
Lu Mian, you're being disrespectful. You even served Mother pickled vegetables? Is this even fit for a meal?
You're the one to talk about respect. Then first, return the items you took. When you eloped the paintings, antiques, and cash, give them all back. By my count, it should be $70,000 or $80,000. To buy Mother's medicine, that's more than enough. And Mother won't have to eat pickles anymore.
You!
What? Have you two squandered it all? If so, try for a government post. With a job, you'll have a salary.
Aye.
Oh, I forgot. You're a poor student. You won't pass.
Lu Mian. My business is none of your interference.
So your devotion is nothing but talk? Or do you expect me, your ex-wife, to give you more money?
Nonsense. When have I ever asked you for money? This is the Marquis's house. We don't need your spare change. Aren't you the one in charge of the finances?
So you don't need my help? The heir sure is, full of pride. From now on, let the finances be handled by the heir and little sister.
You're really handing it over? Then you'd better not regret it.
I won't. Additionally, here's my dowry list. Take a look. The heir. Tomorrow, I'll be taking these things and moving out.
No. Wait, you can't. No way. Mian. Dear Mian, we're all one family. Why be so petty?
Mother, the heir is so ambitious, so I'm sure he won't want my dowry. Tomorrow, I'll move my things out so I don't stain my sister's and the heir's reputation.
But.
Then it's settled. As for this meal, enjoy it slowly. We're heading back now.
This?
I'll eat if I want.
You little.
You had this planned?
What?
Taking the chance to hand back control of the household.
Exactly. A few years ago, they said I should manage the house, but truth is, Marquis's residence is actually broke and keeps making me pay out of pocket. I was stupid before and couldn't see through them. They were just using me. I have plenty of money, but it was all left to me by my mother. Why should I let the Chu family squander it? Of course, excluding you. If you ever need money, just tell me.
I'm also the Chu family. Aren't you afraid I'll conspire with them? To take your dowry?
That's different. After all, you're my husband. We're in this together. I'll go check the warehouse inventory first.
In this. Together.
Your Highness, it seems to me that Madam has no love for Jing'an Marquis Mansion whatsoever. Why not ask Madam for help to enter Marquis's residence's private study?
No need. Her life is unhappy enough. Our situation is too uncertain. She shouldn't be involved.
Yes, my lord. Could it be that Prince actually cares for Madam and can't bear to let her take the risk?
That witch Lu Mian, sooner or later, everything here will be mine.
Madam, Chu Zhang and the eldest Mrs. Livin's son-in-law are arguing outside the study.
Really? Let's go have a look.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Madam, this son-in-law has sticky fingers, and just now, he snuck into the study.
I was only helping the lady find an ancient book.
Chu Yue. Don't think that Lu Mianmian can protect you forever. I'm telling you, she is no longer the prince's wife. Madam, he's just a loser my father raised out in the country. He's barely literate, and he claims to be looking for a book. I bet he took advantage of the chaos to come here and steal things, right?
Yes.
I think what young Master Chu says makes a lot of sense. Hold him down. Search him.
Search him now. You dare fight back. You must be guilty, too afraid to be searched. Men, beat him.
Stop.
Hit him!
Go! Useless! Get him! Attack him, you fools!
Don't stop, hurry up. Don't be afraid, go.
Hit him! Go, you useless bunch.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Should I call a doctor to check on you?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Just like a child raised by a mistress. Such cheap behavior. What are you acting for?
What are you shouting about?
My lord. Sister. This son-in-law. His hands are dirty. Just now, Chu Zhong saw him coming out of the study secretly.
What were you doing in the study?
Me?
Is what he's looking for in this study?
If she gets suspicious, I'll have to end her.
So what? I said, so what? Half the rare books in this study were bought with my money. My Ayue can read whatever he wants. If he doesn't want to read, he can tear them up for fun. Is it any of your business?
You!
Thanks for the reminder. I almost forgot. The things in this study, I forgot to move them. Plural. Take all the ancient scrolls and book from the study. Bring them home for my husband to read.
Yes.
Husband, you're hurt. Let's not stay in the cold wind. Let's go back and treat your wound. All right.
You're awake. I'll go get help.
My lord, what's wrong?
Seeing her protecting that son-in-law reminds me of when you saved me, running to find a doctor.
Oh no, if Chu Tingshuan finds out that the one who saved him was actually Lu Mian, and that I stole the jade pendant he gave to Lu Mian, my position as his wife will be lost. My lord, what are you talking about? We are half-sisters, so of course we'll look a bit alike.
I suppose so.
Pardon us. Excuse me. The rare books my lady bought are far too many. I'll have to make a few trips.
Lu Mian, this woman has been acting crazy lately. Why provoke her? You lost so many ancient books for nothing.
My lord, I'm only looking out for the Marquis's manor. I was just worried about the study's safety. It was all him.
Listen up. We have things to do. Move out.
What's wrong?
My lord, my stomach hurts. It must be because I stood too long.
Never mind. Go back and rest.
Did they beat you senseless? I backed you up, didn't I? How bad is the injury? Let me see.
It's just a scratch. I can handle it myself.
Your injury is on your back. How can you apply medicine yourself? Your body. Why are there so many scars? Don't move. Without medicine, there's no telling when you'll recover. He looks only to be in his 20s. The book says he spent 10 years in the border barracks. That means he was 10 when he joined the army. That's quite tragic. Does it hurt? Should I be gentler?
It doesn't hurt.
This scar is so deep. I cut it while chopping wood. Then what about this one? I hit a rock while carrying water. Clearly, these are blade and arrow wounds. All these old scars. It seems his military power was won through his own hard-fought battles.
It's nothing. They're all just old wounds. You go first.
Everything in the study, I've moved it all back for you. Whatever you're looking for, you can find it yourself.
You're not going to ask me why I went there.
I've said before, no matter what you do, I will always support you.
Lu Mian, do you always trust people so easily?
Is it wrong for me to trust him? This tyrant is so hard to please. I don't trust just anyone. It's only because it's you. If it were anyone else, never.
At least you're smart.
Mad, 1 second. Find the next. You are too emotionally unstable.
So you've noticed.
Husband. Please get some rest, husband. I'll go to the kitchen to cook some healing herbal soup for you. Wait, after those words, could he be jealous? No way, right?
Lu Mian, do you always trust people so easily? So you've noticed.
Husband. Never mind. Don't think too much about it. Help him find what he wants and leave the manor as soon as possible. That's the priority. I use the chaos to move everything from the study. It's all here now. The thing he's looking for should be in there, right? He must have what he wants. Husband.
Your Highness, you've been staring at this medicine. Is there something wrong with it?
No. What is it?
A secret letter arrived from the border. The lieutenant said, "You haven't shown your face in 2 months. The Crown Prince's men are already making their move, wanting to take over control of our military power."
To take everything from them, one must first give. It's fine. Let them be arrogant for a while. I'll close the net eventually.
Yes. It's a pity we haven't found Lord Duke's letter from back then.
When I entered the study today, I found a hidden room behind the bookshelf. But time was short, and I couldn't find the mechanism.
I'll investigate it tonight, then.
No. After today's commotion, we shouldn't alert the enemy.
Yes. Your Highness, let me tend to your wound.
No need. Lu. My wife already took care of it. You may go.
Yes. His Highness never lets anyone get close, especially when injured. And yet this time, he let her treat him.
So being a married couple means there's finally someone who trusts me and dresses my wounds. However, the day the Marquise estate falls, and she learns the truth.
Miss Lu, these flowers are so pretty. They even have morning dew.
No matter how pretty, what are they worth? Father's banquet is coming up, and I can't even afford a decent set of jewelry. This life is miserable. It's worse than being out there. That witch, she has almost emptied the Marquis's warehouse. She and her live-in husband are covered in gems and pearls. Sister. Are you admiring flowers too, sister? Why don't we join each other?
We're not the same type, so we don't mix.
Sister, it's father's birthday soon, and we must go back to the manor together. My mother recently sent me a letter saying that at this year's banquet, father has some great news to announce.
In the book, her father favored his concubine over his wife. To help Lu Lingxi become the heir's wife, he's even making her mother, Auntie Yang, his formal wife. I bet that is Lu Lingxi's great news. Regardless, I must wait until Chu Yue's task is done before I can leave this place. Since I'm not busy lately, I might as well help the original Lu Mianmian settle some old debt. Oh, really? Then I'll look forward to your great news.
When the time comes, don't be too shocked, sister.
I'll wait and see. Keep dreaming. If I let you get your way, all those novels I've read over the years would have been for nothing.
Oh, by the way, father asked me to remind you not to bring that lowly husband back with you.
Sure thing, hubby. Besides, our gift is no longer needed. With the money we save, we can go out later and pick a villa with a great view. I'll buy it for you.
Fine, as you wish.
How can that be? He's just a live-in son-in-law. Does he deserve it? Dad is just worried sister will embarrass herself. If she insists on bringing him, then so be it.
Don't worry. The one being embarrassed certainly won't be me.
Judging by her tone, this banquet is a trap. You should be prepared.
I'm fine.
Do you know what the surprise she mentioned is?
More than likely, she wants to make her mother the official wife. Let's go.
Where to?
To go shopping. Didn't you tell me to be prepared? We're going right now. To get some jade and fine robes. When the time comes, you'll look so handsome that no one can compare.
This is what you mean by prep?
Wait, are you worrying about me? At this stage, Chu Yue still blushes and cares for others. He's actually quite nice. How did he turn into a fatal tyrant later on? Don't worry. I have a plan. Let's go.
Is this the heir of Marquis Jing'an and his lady?
Isn't that the eldest daughter of the Lu family? The person beside her is just her live-in husband.
They don't look at all like the child of a mistress raised in the country. In fact, he looks even more noble than the actual heir.
Look, I told you, my husband is so handsome. We definitely won't be the ones to lose face.
Father, Ting Xuan and I wish you eternal happiness and long life.
Good, good. I'm glad you came. Everyone, cheers.
Father, I will soon become the wife of the heir. Then I will be the lady in charge of Jing'an Marquis' mansion. Isn't it time for you to give my mother her rightful title?
True. Everyone, Mrs. Yang has raised my children and handled the house for years. I intend to make her my formal wife, so we can have double the celebration. Actually, I'd like you all to bear witness.
Bringing this up today? Yeah, it's not appropriate.
Not right at all.
I don't agree.
What did you say?
When my mother passed, to inherit my grandfather's family estate. Father stood in the shrine and swore to never remarry in this life. If he did, let the heavens strike him down. Do you still remember, Father?
Nonsense. I didn't remarry before, because my love for your mother ran deep, not because of some oath.
My mother's tablet is here.
She brought the tablet out?
The sun and moon witness all, and the heavens see clearly. Do you dare face my mother's tablet and say it again? That you never swore that oath?
You. This is unfilial. Take that tablet back now.
Go and arrange things as I told you.
Did sister not hear what father said? Could it be? You wish to defy father? Sister! Your protective charm fell into the water. What are we going to do? Oh, sister, your protective amulet has fallen into the water. Whatever shall we do?
What shall we do? It's simple. You threw it in, so go in and get it for me.
Lu Meiyan, you're a maniac.
Get it for me.
Help! Help! I can't swim. Help! Help! Prince! Lu Meiyan is crazy. She's trying to ruin me. Prince!
Ling Shi, you can't swim? Then back then, how did you save me?
No, Prince. I can swim, actually. It's just that. I'm with child. And I'm afraid to lose the baby. I was just shocked for a moment.
But you're only 3 months along. You're moving quite freely.
It's true. Tingshuan, how can you doubt me?
Of course I believe you.
Oh no. If Lu Meiyan heard that, will she find out I took her place and stole the credit for saving him?
Does she really think Chu Tingshuan is such a catch that everyone wants him?
My lord, since the children are fine, regarding what we spoke of just now.
Fire.
Look, the memorial tablet is on fire.
Fire! Fire, it's really burning. How can it burn on the water?
What's going on? Go and look.
My plan is working.
You're doing?
A little secret between us.
A fire that burns in water. Clearly, it must be the wrath of a ghost.
You're right.
How did you do it?
It's heaven's will. I just made that will a little clearer. Simple chemistry. To give my deadbeat dad a supernatural lesson.
I guess my help wasn't needed.
What?
Nothing.
Father, do you remember the vow you made to my mother?
This.
Master.
Master, bad news. The ancestral hall collapsed.
What?
What? What should we do? What do we do now?
Lord Lu, as for this double wedding, count me out.
Same here, Lord Lu. I have things at home. I must leave.
We're leaving too. We're going. Let's all head out. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry, leave. I'm taking my leave.
Don't go.
You.
Heaven's will.
Dad, This was just a coincidence.
Forget it. From now on, no one mentions this again.
Master!
Enough. In this house, you don't call the shots.
Lu Mian, did you do this? Lu Mian, was this your doing?
That's right.
No way. How did you do it?
Look at you! Look at you! I won't tell you. You ask, but when I tell you, you get upset.
The heir, look at her.
Lu Mian, your mother has been gone for over 10 years. Her wealth and dowry were all given to you. Even if Ling Shi's mother becomes the official wife, it won't threaten your status. Why must you keep making things hard for Ling Shi?
Because dark clouds shouldn't hide the sun, and evil shouldn't rule. There should be justice in this world.
The air. I'm so cold.
Right. It's windy out here. Let's get inside.
Miss, your clothes are wet too. Let's go back to our courtyard to change.
Husband.
The wind is strong. You'll catch a cold walking back. Lead the way.
Husband, your ears are turning red.
Hurry and drink some hot tea to warm yourself up.
Husband, I wasn't even afraid to let you see, so what are you afraid of? Now it's my turn to show off.
There we go. It's fine now.
About today, thanks for having my back.
You solved it yourself.
That's because we're perfectly in sync. I burned the tablet, you trashed the hall. Great teamwork.
What do you mean? Weren't you afraid of actually disturbing your mother's spirit?
Not at all. If she's really watching, she'd definitely want me to live a good life. Her mother was a shrewd woman. Knowing her husband was unreliable, even while deathly ill, she planned for Lu Mian and left most of the wealth she spent a lifetime gathering to her daughter.
You're right.
Why did it suddenly start raining so hard?
Grandpa. Uncle.
almost forgot. He was always a tyrant. Hubby, did I do something wrong?
Leave. Just leave.
Duke of Ding conspired for rebellion. Their crimes are unforgivable. The Duke's mansion is sentenced to total ruin, as a warning to others.
Imperial Mother.
Leave. Hurry and leave. Go now.
Madam, my young lord is already asleep. His Highness trusts you so much that perhaps you can heal his emotional trauma. He is afraid of thunder because his grandfather's family, all 19 of them, were all gone on a stormy night. He rushed there only to witness a scene of total ruin.
So that's why...
By the time he returned, his mother had also used a jar of poison to end her life. In a single night, he lost all his relatives.
That tyrant's youth was truly tragic.
He has always felt that he was the reason his grandfather's family died, and that he was why his mother was gone.
What does that have to do with him?
He was sick with a fever that day, and his mother was busy tending to him, so she didn't receive the news in time.
In the struggle for the throne, it's all about power. How could anything change just because of a single moment? Is he always like this whenever it thunders?
Not always. When his mind is unstable, he usually takes this medicine, and is better after a night's sleep.
I see. Go get some rest. I'll watch over him tonight.
Yes, madam.
This is the scent of mandrake. Mandrake contains alkaloids, which can indeed suppress the central nervous system, but long-term use causes hallucination and irritability. So, his cruelty after ascending the throne and his volatile moods are because of taking this for so many years. Chu Yue? Is he really a tyrant? In his past life, Chu Yue never entered Jing'an Marquis Mansion, so he never found the evidence to clear his grandfather's name. He took power through an uprising, and after his coronation, he eliminated Jing'an Marquis Mansion and the Queen's faction in a total purge. Even then, under the influence of the drugs, he wasn't incompetent. He secured the borders, reduced taxes, and treated the people well. If I help him find the evidence this time, maybe he can overcome his demons and become a truly great ruler.
Who's there? Lu Mian.
Come. I'm sorry.
Just now? I lost my composure.
How so? We're all only human. Everyone has something they're afraid of. Besides, my husband is so handsome. Every look he gives is as beautiful as a painting.
Go back and make sure to please the prince.
Mother, yesterday, the prince seemed completely distracted. If he ever finds out the one who saved him back then was Lu Mian, he will definitely divorce me.
Mother will handle it. We will stop at nothing to get rid of Lu Mian for good. Even if he finds out later, there will be no witness left.
Really?
Come. You see, you married in such a hurry that you don't even have a single decent servant by your side. I chose these people specifically for you. Take them back with you, and let them serve you well.
Thank you, Mother.
Running off with your brother-in-law? That is certainly marrying in a hurry.
You?
You didn't get much rest last night. Catch some sleep in the carriage.
Isn't that a bit suggestive?
Your Highness. A report from Northwest Army.
Good. The prey is in the cage. It's time to close the net. Is there anything else?
Your Highness. Yesterday you ordered me to remake the tablet for Madame Lu and return it to the ancestral hall. After returning the tablet, I passed by the side courtyard and overheard a secret. When heir of Marquis Jing'an fell into the water, the one who saved him wasn't the Lu family's second young mistress.
Then who was it? Speak!
It was Madame. Second young mistress just stole the jade pendant the heir left behind and stole the credit.
You mean, Chu Tingxuan, because of this so-called savior, ran off with Lu Lingxi? But the person who really saved him was my wife?
Yes. This is the jade pendant second young mistress Lu stole from your wife years ago, which I've secretly retrieved.
Over here. Again.
Operations have begun in the Northwest. We can't wait any longer here. I'll check the secret room tonight. It's time to end this all.
Yes.
Mistake or not, Chu Tingxuan is just blind. He's not worthy. I'm never letting go.
I'm going to win.
Why is one missing? Right, Miss Lu? He said he had business tonight and will be back late.
He must be looking for more proof, getting ready to wrap things up, right? Fine. No need to tell anyone. Leave the door unlocked for him.
The last few days, why is it always stormy and rainy? My flowers are all ruined.
With this weather, if Chu Yue falls ill again, won't they be easily discovered?
Miss Lu, Where are you going?
To the study.
Who's there?
Watch out. You're hurt. It's about to rain. Let's head back.
Who's there?
Stay quiet. Pretend to be drunk. It's me.
Miss Liu, what are you doing here?
I was looking for my husband and happened to find him right here.
I see.
Why is Mr. Chu here?
He's upset with me and drank so much that he ran off, not even knowing where he ended up. All right, dear, let's go home. I won't be angry with you anymore.
Seems like being a live-in husband isn't easy. You still have to coax and pamper your own wife.
Even when he's mad, he just drinks alone. It's about to rain. Let's go. Let's get some food and drinks.
Let's go.
Miss Liu, the young master is.
Go get the ointment and guard the gate. Besides you and Xuanju, nobody is allowed in.
Yes, I'll go now.
You're hurt.
Are you not afraid?
I'm not afraid. Chu Yue, you're still injured.
It doesn't matter. Mian Mian, let me hold you for a while.
What do you mean? The wound is so deep.
Miss Liu.
How did it happen?
There were hidden traps in the study, and I let my guard down.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I found it.
Good to hear.
You already guessed it? "10 years ago, my grandfather was framed for conspiring with the enemy. 19 of my kin were wrongfully ruined.
Did my lord do it?
The Marquis doesn't have that much power. It was the Empress. The Marquis was just her pawn.
When dawn comes, I'll find a reason to take you to a temple for prayer. On our way back, I'll say the horses were spooked and that you fell off the cliff trying to save me. Then you'll be free.
You're sending me away?
Isn't this why? And you entered this house? Since you have the items, it's time to leave.
But, Mian Mian, I've changed my mind.
What?
I don't want to play a part anymore. I want you to be my true wife. Together in life, and even after death. We were wed, shared the ritual wine, and are meant to be husband and wife.
That was only because we each had our own goals. You needed evidence, and I wanted to leave the Marquis' estate.
Is that all it was?
Do
you feel nothing for me at all?
husband. But Chu Yue, this is a lifelong commitment. Feelings alone aren't enough. You must give me time to think.
I'm honored, and I will wait for you. But don't push me away.
You have a fever?
Don't worry about it. It'll be gone by morning.
How have you been living? You ignore your wounds, ignore your fevers. Do you not care about your life?
Is my lady worried about me? In the past, no one ever cared. But from now on, if you're worried, I'll change it all. Madam.
This medicine, don't take it anymore. The rain hasn't stopped yet. Would you like me to stay with you for a while? What are you laughing at? I hate it when dramas use those drugging tropes.
Where are they?
Didn't second young mistress say that witch was already asleep?
Where did they go?
Didn't second young mistress say that woman was already asleep?
You two? Looking for someone?
She's not out. What now?
We've been spotted. Let's finish this. And that woman. The money the Liu family gave us is enough to live like kings forever.
You're that live-in son-in-law, right? Stay out of this. Get lost.
If you want to end her, wait for your next life and bring more heads.
Grandpa. Uncle.
Chu Yue, don't let your obsession control you. Chu Yue. Chu Yue. Chu Yu.
Mian.
I'm here?
There's been a murder. A life is gone. You ended my servant's life. How dare you?
Lu Lingxi, why did you send them, why yourself? Stop playing the victim.
You two are lunatics. How dare you take a life? You'll rot in prison.
Ridiculous. Actually, this works. The source of your injury can be blamed on them. And those things you took from the study, pin it all on them.
There's been a murder. Help, a life is gone.
I woke up and you were gone. Where did you go?
Someone was killed. He's gone.
What are you saying?
Chu Yue ruined my servant.
What?
Hurry, tell my lord. Have them arrested and sent to the officials.
Okay, I will.
It's so late. Why have we disturbed my lord and madam?
Father, mother, this son-in-law is lawless. He took my servant's life and nearly ended mine. Keeping such a man in the Marquis house is like inviting a wolf inside.
What are you talking about? Who is ruined?
It was him. I saw it all.
Coral? Regarding what little sister said, are these the two people?
They aren't gone. How is that possible? I clearly saw him going mad and ending a life.
Since my lord and the madam are here, it's the perfect time. I also want to ask the heir, why would your servant, carrying a dagger, show up in our room? If my husband hadn't drunk too much tonight and I wasn't by his side, I'm afraid that dagger would have ended me. To save me, my husband was even stabbed by those thieves in the shoulder.
Then we really owe it to Chu Yue.
Indeed. However, these two servants look very unfamiliar. When were they brought into the estate?
Ling Shi, are you sure these two are your servants?
Yes. My mother gave them to me. Perhaps they saw my sister's room filled with such wealth and became greedy.
Then, in the middle of the night, why did little sister appear in my room?
I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. I heard you calling for help, so of course I came to check. But when I entered, I saw Chu Yue choking someone, trying to end them.
Is that so?
The servants from the Liu family have white tiger tattoos. It seems Auntie Yang keeps interesting company.
Last year, the court took down a bandit den, and all of them had these same white tiger tattoos.
What on earth is going on?
Mother, if that's the case, these two bandits have been in the estate for days. We must check immediately if anything has been stolen.
Han Meiyan is very thoughtful. Guards, have the storehouse staff conduct a thorough check.
Yes.
Little sister, these two people were sent by your mother. By bringing them into Jing'an Marquis Mansion, did you intend to ruin the whole family?
I didn't. I had no idea about their true identities.
If you truly didn't know, why didn't they target you? Instead of coming all this way, just to harm me?
How should I know? The heir, my mother only, felt bad for me since I just arrived, with no one to serve me. She kindly sent two people. How could I know that some bandits would be among them?
Since Lady the heir doesn't know either, let the officials investigate.
The heir, I am the one who saved your life.
My lord, this is bad. The study has been robbed.
My money. My money.
Tie up these two servants. Immediately. Keep this quiet. Wait until the estate verifies how much we've lost before deciding further.
Yes. Move. Move.
Actually, I should thank Lu Lingxi for her stupid move. It kept you completely out of the mess. I don't know what got into her actually hiring a killer. What is it? Does the wound hurt?
Is it because of this? You don't remember? This belongs to you. The one who saved Chu Tingshuan back then was you, not Lu Lingxi. She just took your jade pendant, and using that favor, she seduced Chu Tingshuan.
That's right. Then why would you tell me about Chu Tingshuan mistaking her for me? Aren't you afraid I'll go back to him?
I am. I'm afraid you'll leave. But I'm more afraid of you being unfulfilled. Then why don't you tell Chu Tingshuan?
Why should I tell him?
If he knew, the one who saved him was you, not Lu Lingxi. He wouldn't have run off with Lu Lingxi to skip the wedding.
He's not exactly a prize worth having. Is he worth me fighting Lu Lingxi over? His so-called devotion is just a self-serving excuse. Can one act of saving a life really make someone fall in love? That was just a reason for him and Lu Lingxi to have their little affair. Besides, he and I were already engaged. Even if he truly found love, he should have been honorable and asked my parents to call it off. Eloping? How pathetic of him. A formal proposal makes a wife. Running away makes a mistress. Running off with someone? How is that true love?
What is it then?
It's his cowardly escape and an insult and humiliation to women.
So, you're the one who chose to dump him.
Of course. If I marry, I want to marry someone who's naturally good.
Then, what defines a truly good person?
Honesty, sincerity, and responsibility. They won't judge right and wrong based on their own likes and dislikes. They see through the chaos. They see through the chaos, yet in their heart, they always hold light.
So, am I?
You are a very good man.
That's the first time anyone has ever said that.
There will surely be more in the future.
But I only care about your thoughts.
Regarding what you asked, I've made my decision. My husband.
My lord, how was it? Did you find it?
I searched them both, but found nothing.
What should we do now?
Perhaps they had accomplices, and they already sneaked it out.
How is that possible? Don't tell me those two, after taking my mother's money, tried to steal something else from the Marquis's manor.
What do you think, little sister?
How should I know?
They say a peaceful family prospers in all things. But ever since you brought this trouble inside, there hasn't been a moment's peace. And now there's trouble with notorious thieves.
Why the shouting? You're scaring my great-grandson. It's not her fault that Lingxi's people made trouble. How much was lost exactly? At most, we'll just report it to the law and let them deal with it.
No! Well, it wasn't anything important anyway. If word gets out, what about the reputation of the Marquis Manor?
If my lord wishes to let it go, that's your generosity. But little sister's people almost took my life. This debt cannot be settled so easily.
Meiyan. Little sister only had a momentary lapse in judgment. How about she reflects in the hall for 3 days, and we end this?
3 days? You mean to say my life is only worth 3 days?
Well, that's not what I meant. But after all, she's carrying a baby, isn't she? Please be magnanimous.
Make it 10 days then.
No.
Shut up. Do exactly as Meiyan said.
Ting Xuan, please don't argue with your elders for my sake. Just let me go to the ancestral hall. It's just that. When I dove in to save you back then, it left me with lasting health issues. My health doesn't matter. But I'm just afraid. The baby I'm carrying won't survive this.
Ling Shi, I won't let you go there. Lu Mian. Ling Shi jumped into the water for me and got cold in her system. So she must avoid the damp cold. Take it out on me instead.
The young lord's eyesight really needs an exam.
Since it's my lord's decision, go ahead and yell at him if you're so brave. If you're really that unhappy, then report it to the authorities.
Father, mother. Ling Shi fell into the water, saving me, and took a chill. So how can she kneel in that cold hall? If Lu Mian wants justice, then we should call 911. Catch those who ordered it and all of their associates, and bring them back.
You... Shut up! How could I have fathered?
My lord.
Such a complete idiot.
Ting Xuan, why still don't you understand? What went missing from the study was a fatal document. If no one finds it, fine. But if it ever comes to light, our entire family's lives will be finished.
What exactly was it?
Files from a case 10 years ago.
10 years ago? Then, I'll go ask Ling Shi's mother. She was the one who bought the servants. So maybe Lu Mansion knows. About the accomplices, too.
Fine. Go ahead and ask her.
I'm sure Mother won't say the wrong thing. Prince, I'm truly sorry. I bought them from a seller. One day, while going to pray, I saw those two passed out by the road. I took them in out of kindness. But I never thought it would cause such a massive disaster.
Forget it. I'll find another way. Auntie Yang, you should stay here.
Master, your new concubine is really beautiful.
Right? She makes Auntie Yang look like dirt.
Exactly. If she hadn't embarrassed herself at the birthday banquet, who knows? She might have become our mistress.
You're right. I heard that later. Someone fished that memorial tablet out of the water, fixed it up, and sent it back to the hall. Guess what? Could it be the eldest Miss's doing?
Most likely. The eldest miss is such a good swimmer. When she was 8 or 9, she even saved someone from drowning.
What did you just say? That eldest Miss Lu saved someone as a child?
Yes, that's right.
What about second young mistress? Can she swim?
Second young mistress can't swim. Second young mistress is terrified of water.
Prince, why are you here?
Move, Lu Mian.
My lady is napping.
What are you doing here, Prince?
Mian, were you the one who saved me back then?
Yes.
Then why didn't you tell me?
And what if I did?
Then I wouldn't have married Lu Lingxi. No, I wouldn't have eloped with her, nor would I have failed you. Mian, we would have had a proper wedding, and been a loving couple. Meiyan, why didn't you tell me?
You're blaming others for your own character?
Prince, my wife and I are retiring. You aren't welcome here.
Meiyan, it's not like that. Listen to me. She tricked me.
How did he suddenly find out?
Someone at the Liu family must have a big mouth. You just looked at him. And I'm jealous.
Fine. I'll make it up to you.
The heir. Can I go out now?
You lied to me!
What are you talking about?
The person who saved me then wasn't you at all.
How can that be? When the heir was drowning in Liu Mansion, it was I who saved you. You even gave me half a jade pendant. Did you forget?
You still dare to lie? You can't even swim!
Daddy, don't hit Mommy!
Stop it! How can you strike Lingxi? She is carrying your child.
I don't care. A witch who deceived me doesn't deserve to have my child. Mother! The person who saved me back then was Lu Meiyan. I should have married her. It was Lu Lingxi who lied to me.
What?
I'm divorcing her. I'll beg Meiyan to change her mind and forgive me.
No, the heir. We have been a couple for years. For the sake of the child, please spare me.
If it wasn't for the child, I would have ended you already.
Daddy, I want Mommy!
You can't bear to leave her? Then get out with her.
Nonsense! What a mess this is. Don't scare the child. Come. Take her to her room first. Then bring that Lu Meiyan to see me.
Yes.
Mother, I'm not being reckless. Lu Meiyan and I should have been husband and wife.
What on earth is going on? Explain yourselves.
Meiyan, I was wrong. I have loved you all along. I was just deceived by that witch. Give me another chance. Let's start over, okay?
There is no need for that. I now have my own husband. As for you, you and Lu Lingxi have grown so close over the years. You're a perfect match. So don't break up.
I never loved her. I'll kick her out right now. Let's reconcile.
You've been talking to yourself for so long. But have you asked Meiyan what she thinks?
You're just a live-in son-in-law. What right do you have to speak?
Years ago, you mistook her for someone else, abandoned your fiancé at the wedding hall, and ran away to elope, leaving her to endure everyone's contempt and ridicule. Now that you know the truth, you want to abandon your pregnant wife. Chu Tingxuan, it seems to me that you are just selfish and disgusting.
I know, Meiyan. I caused you 4 years of suffering. You're just taking your anger out on me. But that's fine. I'll make it up to you. And win your heart back.
Do you even hear yourself? Lu Meiyan, look down on you. Do you understand now?
No. That's not true. You're just angry with me. Wait for me, Meiyan. Once I've divorced this witch and sent her back to the Liu family, I'll come back to apologize. Let's go.
Tingxuan. Good heavens!
Delusional.
Even a gold miner couldn't dig up nerves like yours. But without these nerves, you couldn't be a tragic hero.
Huh?
It's nothing. He'll probably keep acting up for a few days. Let's go back and pack and move out of the Marquis' estate quickly, so we don't have to see this mess.
Meiyan,
What are you doing here?
do you still remember this robe? It's what I wore when I went to your house to propose. And this sachet, which you made with your own hands and gave to me. When you handed it to me, your fingers touched mine, and your face turned crimson. I really wish we could return to that day, before all the mistakes had ever happened.
The Lu Mian from the original story loved you so much that she even lost her life. And now you wear an old robe, acting as if nothing happened, thinking you can win me back so easily? Now I remember. That day, you were wearing this exact outfit. When you hooked up with Lu Lingxi in the garden.
She's the one who seduced me. If I'd known you were the one who saved my life, I wouldn't have even spared her a glance. Mian, don't leave.
Stay away from my mistress. Even if you mistook your savior for someone else, my mistress didn't owe you anything. On her wedding day, you just walked away. Did you ever think all those rumors and gossip would destroy her entire life? Miss, let's go.
Mian, don't go. Don't go.
Your Highness, won't you intervene?
My wife is sharp-sighted. She'll handle it herself.
But your face is darkening with anger.
His outfit and that sachet are a total eyesore.
I'll go take care of it.
A useless fool like him doesn't require your intervention.
True.
I'll go myself.
Mian loves the hibiscus pastries from Tai Bai restaurant. I'm glad I remembered. My pastries.
I can't believe your Highness is being so petty. You really do adore Madam. Since Madam Han made this pouch, others certainly don't deserve it. I'll go burn it right away.
Who said you could burn it? She made it with her own hands. It's a waste to burn it.
Then what do you mean, sir?
Deliver it to the altar of Xingshan Temple. Let the daily scriptures and incense cleanse it. Think of it as gaining blessings.
Understood.
The thing that man was carrying, what was it called?
Oh, hibiscus pastries from Tai Bai restaurant. He said they are Madam's favorite.
Too much courtesy means hidden motives.
Hubby, you're back? What is this?
I saw these fresh pastries on my way and just picked some up.
Madam, he bought these especially for you.
How did you know I love these? Try one too. Do they taste good?
Yeah, delicious. Anything Madam likes is naturally the best.
Aren't you just boasting now? Following that logic, I love my husband most, so he must be the best person in the world, right? If that's not boasting, then what is? So yummy.
My God, Madam is way too good at coaxing people.
Is she?
Definitely. She's turning the prince into a complete fool. Listen to this song. It sounds like Phoenix seeking his mate.
Mian, at the flower banquet years ago, you asked me to play this, and I refused. I'm making it up to you now.
I really want to send him flying.
I think that's fair.
Chu Ting Xuan, when will you stop?
Playing this song for a married woman, isn't that inappropriate, heir apparent?
What married woman? I was supposed to be her husband. You stole her from me when she was vulnerable. A grown man becoming a live-in husband? Have you no shame?
Being a live-in husband has its perks. I can be humble and serve Madam. Can you?
How could I lose to someone like you? If you can do it. So can I. Han Meiyan, you saved my life. Yet I let you suffer so much. Whether you hate or resent me, I deserve it. I will kneel here until you forgive me.
To Ting Xuan. In this world, not everything has to happen the way you want it to. Your pride is not that valuable.
If this isn't enough, I can properly atone for my mistakes until you forgive me. Han Meiyan. Han Meiyan.
You ungrateful son. For a woman, you grovel and bow. Even your grandmother is so upset with you that she's bedridden. Get up! Go to Lu Mansion and bring back Lingxi and Chia. For me!
I won't leave. I'll kneel here until Han Meiyan forgives me.
You disgrace. Your head is filled with nothing but romance. You are absolutely hopeless. Guard. Take him to the ancestral hall to reflect on his sins. Tie him up. Lock him in the ancestral hall.
I won't go. Chu Yue, you shameless mooch.
Madam, you're staring so hard. Do you think he's better looking than me?
Definitely not. Even a god descending from heaven couldn't compare to my husband. I was just a little startled. I need a kiss to feel better.
Chu Yue, you shameless live-in son-in-law. I'm going to take you out.
Stop him. You disgrace. They are husband and wife. What do you think you're doing? All the honor of my Marquis's manor has been thrown away by you. Out of the way. You disgrace! You disgrace! You disgrace!
Why are you hitting me? Han Meiyan used to be devoted to me, but you insisted on finding her a husband. Now that she has someone new and forgot about me, it's all your fault.
You're the one who left her to run away with someone. What's the use of regretting it now? The manor is in the middle of a crisis, and your head is still full of women, nothing but women.
I didn't cause these problems. I think that son-in-law is a jinx. Since the day he arrived, the manor hasn't had a moment of peace. Instead of scolding me, why don't you kick him out?
Men, tie him up. Tie him up.
Yes, my lord.
Let go of me.
Take him away.
Han Meiyan. I won't go.
You're driving me crazy.
Husband? Is something on your mind that you want to tell me?
The matter from before is finally resolved. I need to leave for a while. 10 days at the earliest, 1 month at the most. Once I succeed, I'll take you away from the Marquis's manor. Does that sound good?
So you don't want me to leave the manor and wait elsewhere?
Even if I'm 99% certain, what I must do is still risky.
So...
I want you to be absolutely safe. For now, the manor can actually provide you shelter. Therefore, wait for me in the manor.
Fine. I'll listen to you. So beautiful. My husband's feelings are all in these delicate strokes on my brows. I can see it all.
Young master has been gone for 3 days. Why isn't he back yet?
What's the rush? When it's time, he'll come back naturally.
I just feel that young master is acting very mysterious. Xuanju as well, he's supposedly a servant, but he carries himself better than most young lords.
You're always so dazed, but your eyes sure are sharp.
Miss Lu, are you praising me?
The third prince has been guarding the border. Why did he return to the capital now?
The third prince's return to the capital. What does it have to do with us? He's been exiled to the border for 10 years. What trouble could he possibly cause?
How did I ever raise such a fool? We've lost those old letters belonging to Duke of Ding. And right at this moment, the third prince has returned. Can such a coincidence really just be a coincidence?
This Chu Tingxuan really is a tragic drama protagonist. Besides chasing love, he knows nothing about court politics. He probably doesn't even know how his father framed Duke of Ding back in the day. Seems Chu Yue has fully consolidated military power, is ready to reopen the case.
Mother, please have some tea.
Meiyan pays respects to old matriarch and mother-in-law.
Where is that matrilocal husband of yours? Why hasn't he paid his respects today?
The estate he grew up in has some issues, so he went back to handle it. It will take a few days.
What could a mere husband bought by Marquis' residence possibly have to do? In my opinion, he must have heard me talking about taking him out that night, and fled in fear overnight. He's just a spineless freeloader.
Even a freeloader is better than someone disgusting. Let's go.
Lately, she has become more and more undisciplined. As her mother-in-law, shouldn't you control her?
If I didn't need her dowry, how could I ever let her be so arrogant?
Han Meiyan is very reasonable. She's just angry with me. Hurry and dissolve Chu Yue's status as her husband. Once Han Meiyan and I rekindle our love, her dowry will belong to Marquis' residence anyway.
Since Chu Yue is away right now, if you really like her, try harder to win her back soon.
Of course. Han Meiyan can only be mine.
Coral, lock the door.
Miss Liu, why are we closing the gates so early? The sun isn't even down yet.
Who knows if Chu Tingxuan will go crazy again and stage another apology performance. I'd rather keep the gates locked tight until tomorrow morning.
Han Meiyan, are you treating me like a thief?
Chu Tingxuan, haunting me like this all day, is it fun for you?
It is quite fun. You have no idea just how cute you look when you lose your temper with me.
Show some respect, heir apparent. If you keep pestering my Miss Liu, I'll scream for help.
Get lost.
Coral, you. Get out.
Han Meiyan, your hand is so soft. And you smell so good.
Chu Tingxuan, when you eloped with Lu Lingxi before, I actually respected you for your true passion. I never expected you could be this shameless and vile.
Who is it? Who attacked me? Chu Yue? Is it you? Stop acting like a coward. Show yourself.
My lord. I'm not some pushover who will let you control my every move like Lu Miamian. If you don't leave now, I don't know where the next stone will hit you from.
Lu Miamian, you'll be mine sooner or later. Grandmother. Mother. Look. That live-in husband injured me so badly. You have to help me.
Where on earth is that Chu Yue? Speak.
Why don't you ask the heir why he snuck into my courtyard in broad daylight?
This is the Jing'an Marquis mansion. Never mind your courtyard. The heir can enter even your bedroom.
That Chu Yue is lawless, wounding the heir like this. I don't think he can stay.
Right. Kick him out. Cancel this marriage. Then Han Meiyan will still be my wife.
In your dreams.
Impudent. Even after he was hurt like this, he still wants to marry you, yet you show no remorse.
I did nothing wrong, so why should I repent?
Fine. You won't admit your mistake? Then kneel in the ancestral hall and see how long your stubbornness lasts. Let's go.
I'm not kneeling. I'll sit and rest for a bit.
Madam.
Who is there?
Xuanju. So the one who taught that heir a lesson was you.
I didn't expect the heir of Marquis Jing'an to be so ridiculous. I'll take you out of here right now.
No need. It's actually quite nice staying here at the ancestral hall. Peaceful.
But if the master knew Madam was locked up, he'd be heartbroken.
Tell him to focus on his own business. This minor issue is something I can handle on my own.
Miss Lu, since Xuanju is so capable, what kind of man is your husband anyway?
The next time you see him, you'll find out.
The flavor is completely different.
These pastries are quite delicious.
Meiyan, you've been kneeling for 3 days. Is your...
So? Man, do you like what you see?
Lu Meiyan, you haven't reflected on your actions at all.
You're the one who needs to reflect. Your whole family needs to reflect.
Do you have any idea what I've done for you during these 3 days? I stood up to my parents for you. I prepared this wedding hall for you, wanting to marry you once again. In this world, nobody loves you more than I do.
The stench of this cliché drama, it's absolutely repulsive.
What did you say?
I said you and your so-called love are absolutely repulsive and sickening.
You're saying my love for you is repulsive?
That's right. Love is about respect, admiration, and tolerance. Unlike you, who only talks to yourself and forces people's hands. Never mind, lest you try to kiss my hand again.
Do you really think that live-in son-in-law can give you any of that?
Of course.
I am the heir to the Marquis house, and I'm worse than a nobody? Then I insist on competing with him. Move!
Let me go.
Miss Lu. Miss Lu.
Let me go. Release me. What is all this? What are you doing?
Naturally, I'm going to marry you. Meiyan. 4 years ago, this is how it should have been.
Are you insane?
If loving you is insanity, then I am indeed insane. Look, to marry you with the honor you deserve, I've persuaded my parents and grandmother to witness our ceremony, and I even prepared your wedding gown.
Let go of me. I have a husband.
I am your husband. I've already notified the clan shrine and dissolved your marriage with Chu Yue. From now on, you are my wife. Meiyan, you look beautiful in a wedding gown. 4 years too late, we finally marry. It was my fault. I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
This forced love BS is actually exactly my style. Where is Xuanju? When I need him most, where did he disappear to?
It is time for the ceremony.
First, bow to heaven and earth.
An imperial decree has arrived.
Finally, it's here. Otherwise, I'd have to act out a tragic and melodramatic wedding scene with Chu Tingshuang.
At a time like this, why would there be an imperial decree?
By grace of heaven, the emperor declares, hear the edict. Jing'an Marquis Mansion is guilty of abusing the law and framing the innocent. Upon investigation, effective immediately, the entire household is to be imprisoned and all assets confiscated. So it is decreed.
Mother!
How can this be? The Crown Prince said he would protect me. I must see the Crown Prince. I want to see Crown Prince.
How dare you? Your crimes are heinous, yet you dare drag Crown Prince into this.
In the original story, Chu Yue was never able to find the evidence. After seizing power in the throne, he destroyed the entire Marquis residence clan. Because of that, he gained a reputation for being ruthless. But now, the story has changed.
Take him away.
Hold it. I'm not finished here yet. I want to marry her right now. Today, even if I'm headed for ruin, I'm going to marry her first.
Is this the time for a wedding? Ridiculous.
If you won't let me, then I'll end it right here. If you want trouble, you can take my cold body back to report your mission.
I support that.
You useless son.
Just get it over with. Go!
The Marquis residence clan has committed a crime that ends their whole lineage. As long as you aren't married, she still has a way to live. But if you marry, she will be ruined along with you.
Han Meiyan, if we marry now and face the end together, we can be a loving couple in the next life. What do you say?
No, not at all.
He's insane. How much do you hate her to drag her down with you? Fine, fine. If you want to take another life, if you want to take her with you, I won't say another word. Do it. Just make it quick.
Heir of Marquis Jing'an, you dare try to marry my princess? Han Meiyan.
Give Han Meiyan back to me.
How dare you? You're in the presence of Prince Jingbei, and you don't kneel?
What are you saying? He is Prince Jingbei?
That's right. The Emperor has already reopened Dingguo Mansion's case, and officially named the third prince as Prince of Northern Jin.
No! Impossible. He's clearly just an illegitimate child, a mere live-in son-in-law. How can he be the third prince?
The third prince? What a brilliant scheme, and such patience. For that decade-old case, you've been acting so humble in the Marquis mansion for so long.
That old case. That is the lifelong trauma suffered by my Dingguo Duke mansion. You'll spend the rest of your life locked away in a cell. Take them away.
Chu Yue. You're a despicable man. You'll pay for this.
My lord, this way, please.
Han Meiyan, I'm sorry. I married you. At first only to destroy the Marquis mansion. But...
You don't need to apologize.
Are you angry? I didn't keep it from you intentionally. I just feared that if anything failed, you'd be dragged down too.
What's the rush? I'm being serious. Names and titles are just superficial. Your feelings for me are real, and your love is also genuine. I'm not blind, and I'm not a fool.
Jing'an Marquis Mansion is finished. Will you return to the palace with me? I've already asked the Emperor for permission to marry you.
Of course.
Then let's go home, my princess.
Greetings, Your Highness and Princess.
I told them I'd bring Princess back home today. How they respect me is how they'll respect you.
Are you so sure I would come back with you?
If you won't, I'll beg until you will. I told you long ago, I'll never let you go.
If that's the case, I'd really like to see how you'll beg me.
Now, we're all alone here. Madam, how do you want me to beg?
I'll have to give that some thought.
Is begging like this good enough?
This isn't begging. Husband, you're not being sincere at all.
Madam, since I was 10, I haven't begged anyone. Are you testing me?
At 10 years old, he was all alone. From now on, I'll be with you.
Not enough. I want to beg for your love, madam. Would you?
Yes? With so many businesses in the manor, you're giving them all to me?
You are the mistress of the house, and should naturally be in charge. If I don't give them to you, then to whom?
The Marquis' manor once craved my dowry and forced me into marriage, but I didn't expect the man I chose to be even richer than me.
Chu, Tingshuan, and Lu Mianmian threw me and Chia out of the manor. Justice has been served. Now that the Marquis has fallen, that vile couple can pay the price together.
Indeed. Luckily, you aren't in his family register. Otherwise, the one facing execution wouldn't just be Lu Mianmian, but you and Chier too. Wait. Who are you?
I'm the commander of the Third Prince's Manor, here with betrothal gifts.
Gifts? I only have one daughter, Ling Shi. Could it be that the baby she carries is the Third Prince's? Does the prince fancy Ling Shi?
Wishful thinking. These are for Lady the Lu family.
You mean Lu Mianmian? Right now, she and Chu Tingshuan are locked in prison. The prince must be mad to give her gifts.
Miss Lu, just because I changed my clothes, you don't recognize me at all?
You, the servant of that husband?
Don't call him that. He is the Third Prince. Our princess never even set foot in prison. His Highness brought her into the manor long ago. Today I come on His Highness's orders to deliver these gifts to the princess.
Ling Shi, wake up! Don't scare me. Wake up, Ling Shi.
She ruined my life, yet she thinks she'll become the prince's wife in glory. I'll never let her have her way.
Why would His Majesty suddenly summon me?
The queen and the prince have been confined, and my father intends to make me the crown prince. You will then be the crown princess, so naturally, he wants to see you. If you don't like it, I can persuade him to abdicate sooner. Then there would only be you in the harem, and you won't have to deal with all this.
Is that something you should say?
Of course. If you have the power to do it, you can say it.
You're certainly confident. As expected of the original boss.
The Emperor has arrived.
Father, this is the lady I wish to marry.
Good, good. Hear my decree.
My lord, I have an urgent matter to report. My lord, she's been married before. She's the cast-off wife of heir of Marquis Jing'an. And now that Jing'an Marquis Mansion is convicted, she is a criminal as well. She is completely unworthy of the third prince.
What? Is what she says true?
Partially. She was indeed the wife of the heir, but she and Chu Tingxuan never actually shared a bed. Instead, she took me as her live-in husband.
Live-in husband? You mean you became her live-in husband?
Yes.
To Yue.
To protect Lu Mianmian, you're actually willing to say such a thing.
Publicly, I went undercover to get proof of Jing'an Marquis Mansion's betrayal of our loyal officials, and privately, being chosen by my lady is an absolute honor. Why wouldn't I say it? Why wouldn't I say it?
But since she's the heir's wife, why would she seek a matrilocal husband?
Your Majesty, I married into the Marquis's house 4 years ago. On our wedding day, the heir Chu Tingxuan ran off with my half-sister. That woman over there? Meaning he eloped with Lu Lingxi. My in-laws worried I would leave their house with my entire dowry, so they insisted on finding me a live-in husband.
Ridiculous.
Exactly. My sister was already a wife, yet she still tries to marry into the royal family. It is utterly absurd. Your Majesty, please punish her.
Father, do you think we are the absurd ones?
No. Of course not. I am saying that the Marquis's estate, Jing'an Marquis Mansion, has gone too far.
Your Majesty is wise. Then, regarding the marriage decree.
Since she is the one you chose, I will grant your wish.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
As for you, eloping while unwed, shamed your family and showed no filial piety. Stealing your sister's husband is an act of immorality. I should have ended your life right here. But considering you are carrying a child, I will spare you for now.
Thank you for your mercy, Your Majesty.
Marquis Jing'an is unrepentant and has been sentenced to death. As for the rest of the Marquis' family, they are exiled 3,000 miles away. Once you give birth, you will go to the exile grounds to marry Chu Tingxuan. That way, you can stay with him forever.
No! Your Majesty, I don't want to marry Chu Tingxuan. Please have mercy, spare me. Your Majesty, I don't want to marry Chu Tingxuan.
Lu Mianmian, you witch!
The Emperor just ordered your exile. Already leaving? That's quite fast.
I was unhappy just looking at him. The Ministry of Justice was wise enough to naturally speed things up.
Witch! You've ruined us so badly. You won't end well either.
I think I'm doing great. This noble husband was recruited for me by your family.
Lu Mianmian, you are heartless. You betrayed my feelings. I hate you.
Good, good. Being hated by you is much better than being loved by you.
My wife sure has a way with words.
I want to report him. I want to report him. The third prince ended a life. Ling Yue, you're getting nervous. Lu Mianmian, did you think he was actually a good person? He is just an unscrupulous, ruthless lunatic.
Crazy.
Kneel! Shut up, or I'll end you! Let him speak.
Ling Yue, stop being such a hypocrite. You impersonated Chu Yue to infiltrate the Marquis Manor. Where is the real Chu Yue? You probably took him out.
True. I did impersonate Chu Yue, but I haven't harmed anyone.
Impossible. You are so ruthless. How could you leave a witness alive?
Xuanju, bring them in.
Yes.
Allow me to introduce him. This is Chu Yue. He is now the manager of my estate, specifically in charge of my farms.
Stop bringing people to fake this. I've asked Chu Yue's father. On Chu Yue's left arm, there's a crescent-shaped birthmark. Are you really Chu Yue? You aren't gone?
If your highness hadn't saved me, I would have succumbed to illness on that farm long ago. Your highness's kindness is immense. Let alone using my identity, even if you wanted my life. I would offer it with both hands.
This is impossible. It can't be.
Take him away.
This can't be real.
Chu Tingxuan is just a lunatic. You shouldn't even bother with him.
I didn't do it just to prove it to him. I don't want the people to fear their future king.
I see.
Also, I want you to know I won't harm the innocent. Nor will I let hatred blind me again.
I know, and I never doubted you. Ling Yue, you have always been a very, very good person.
Crown Prince Ling Yue took the throne, naming Crown Princess Lu Mianmian as his queen. The couple shared an unparalleled love, together building an era of peace and prosperity.